Well, hello there, and welcome back to TerraTech. It's Michael Max. And excuse me, but my family is running a little bit of a deficit today. We started a little late with our day. Um, Maggie May had an accident on our bed. We were trying to be adults. We were trying to be big adults, and we were trying to have breakfast in bed yesterday. And sure enough, she backed into one of the plates and sent some salsa that we had in our breakfast wraps onto the bedding and the new bedding, the white bedding. And so, yeah, we had to wash the comforter, the sheets, the mattress topper. And I don't know if you guys have a mattress topper like ours, but it's got like that air memory foam. And then on top of the air memory foam, there is like a synthetic down pockets, like pillow pockets, all along it, which is super cozy, and I love it. But it is a little on the it's a little I'm gonna say hard to fit all at one time into a washer dryer for an apartment. That's about it. That's where I'm at with that. And yeah, so I need to move this a little bit. Can you back up? Whoa, not that far. Oh goodness. Well, you can stay down here. That's fine. That's what I want. How are we? 3 and 2 of those? Oh, we must have been using them. Let's see if we can't fix that up. That shouldn't be too hard. We could make them, or we could. I guess I could just do that, and then come over here and do that. No, really, you're not gonna let me. Really? What if I click that? No? Still no? There. Oh, apparently there is where we need to be. All right then. Um, yeah, I've been in communication with the TerraTech folks. They sent me some lovely texts with an idea for an episode, another Let's Talk episode, and I tried to bug them a bit about when the patch is coming out, and they're not spelling. They've got no set timetable anymore, so it's going to be done when it's done. So I will. Can I? Here we go. Can I build up on top of here? Are you gonna let me? No, you're not gonna let me, are you? But you will. Can I put it right there? There we go. We haven't played with this bad boy in a long time, so I figured we would come down here and do it up. Did we put? I thought we had put on the inside, around the outside, some of these bad boys. Right? Like, because why wouldn't we? That just makes total sense. You come through a door, you get a little charge. Little what? We do have quite a few batteries on this thing. It does take a little while. My back is out right now. Sorry, guys. My back is out again. Having a 3-year-old, man, she gets heavier and I don't get stronger. I'm not getting any stronger. She's just getting bigger. And you still gotta I drive a Toyota Tacoma. So to get her into the back seat, which is in the middle, sometimes you have to reach quite a bit. And with suspended lifting, it's hard to ever get your back totally right. And I have like a long torso and a shorter legs. I'm only about 5'9", but I have a quite long torso. So, it's time. It's time. Boom, 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 In one sweep, we have cleaned the zone. Is he really not? There's no way he survived that. Okay. Let's just... Well, surviving and survive are two different things. There you go. There you go. Now that I've done that, now let's take a look at how hard this is going to be. Hey, pretty easy to overfloat it. Let's just... It just still doesn't turn the way I want it to turn. I want the nose to turn so much faster for some reason, and it just won't. But we can get moving. We can get moving pretty fast by doing that. Okay, well now it's moving. Okay, coming in gently, gently. No, it's the bounce. The bounce kills you. There we go. No, don't bounce that way. No. Not so easy. Not so easy. I thought this platform was big and like a good, like it would be big enough, but no. It's a good thing we can fly as soon as we try. We just don't. No, don't get caught underneath it and upside down. The problem with being upside down on top of here, the problem being you can't get into the build menu from here. Oh, goodness. So maybe we can flip it. I'm a turtle on my back, basically, and I have gyros, so that they're not going to let anything happen. How? I guess what you have to do is this, and then I guess we could take some blocks out and drop it on everything, but I don't think you can. Send him back. So you lose all the power is what you lose. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, bling, bing, 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 bing. Did you guys all watch the final season finale of the new Star Trek Discovery? Did you watch it? I watched it. I watched the whole season. And then I went on YouTube and I watched a bunch of people railing against it. People basically saying that the Orville is actually the proper Star Trek. That Discovery isn't Star Trek. It's too dark. It's too scary. It's too... sorry about that. It's too... Oh, my back's really sore. It's too everything they don't want in a Star Wars. They want... Or Star Trek, sorry. They want more... Not comedy, but they want more Next Generation. A little more Next Generation. Which is funny because after Next Generation, all people talked about was how they wanted more serious, more realistic, more DS9-esque darkness. And I don't know. I liked DS9. I thought DS9 was good. I mean, it got out there a bit, but what doesn't, right? Wow, this thing is a powerhouse. How do you beat something like this? I don't know. I guess you just have to be really armored and have lots and lots and lots of shields, and then when you have to move out of the way really fast. So basically you have to be another VTOL. Though if I met another VTOL in the air it would be the first guy to press the space bar to win. I like honestly, like there's no there yeah. Who wins? Like the very first guy who gets a missile, cuz as soon as you hit any of the stuff that makes you fly in any kind of way, you're grounded. And yeah, that's going to be a problem with dogfighting with especially with missile defenses like these kind of, you put a base up here with some missile defenses, and what's it going to do? It's going to protect that zone. I wonder how, if they're going to have to make some AI units that will control space above, like the AI units now sense what's on the ground level around them. They have to get a little bit more distance, because if you put one of those big distance cannons on a VTOL or a flyer of some sort, and he just like went to the range of your AI and kind of had an idea of when and where that range was, you'd be done. Like seriously, like you would sit there and none of your defenses would take him out, and he would just totally take out your defenses one by one. It's a scary thing. It's a scary thing. That's why you got to make, like, I think multiple layers of defenses that would go off, and give you enough time to see what's going on, so that you could get a tech out there to take him out. We did it. Whew, we did it. See, we're not so bad. We kind of did it. How many missiles are like actually hitting the ground? Nothing good. We got enough wheels. We did it. We did enough wheels. I like this tech. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. Have you guys downloaded it off of Steam yet and played with it a bit? It's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of armaments on it. Now that I'm looking at it, now I'm looking at all these missile embankments. It's got a lot. A lot. There's nothing wrong with a lot, but it is a lot. It is a lot. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I don't know what you guys want to talk about. We are kind of getting to that point, are we? Where maybe we should play some multiplayer, or maybe we should be doing some building. We haven't built a helicopter in a long time. I like helicopters. See, look at that. He took some missiles, just fine. Just fine. I'm really excited for the new Hawkeye wheels. They've made some bigger wheels. I'm excited for those. I guess we're gonna see matching stuff for everything, because I mean, we've got these behemoth wheels here. This used to be the biggest wheel in the game, and now look at, like, we've got tons of huge monster wheels. But I think they're gonna have to match them out with all the other sources. That Let's Talk episode that we did, thank you all for going to watch it. It's it's gotten really good reception. I'm really super proud of it, and super happy that everyone seemed to watch it. Looking at the retention stats of how much people watched it was crazy. Like, people watched it the whole way through. Usually people, they'll come in, they'll take a look, and they'll watch and skip through some of our episodes, because there's not much new right now, and that's totally fine. I totally get it. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the views. That's all that matters, is that you guys are enjoying it. But the retention's really high. People are really interested to see what we're talking about, and what's going on maybe with some new corporations, which I think that's one of the fun things that they could add, is the new corporations. The more I'm thinking about the corporations that most likely will come, I definitely think that they are working hard on AI, because obviously we don't have little minor AIs that really work that well right now. That's all something that they're working on. And now with the CPUs that are available, I'm talking like everyone pretty much got an i5 or i7, so that's multi-core support. And with those computers, with those big multi-core computers, you can do a lot of processing, a lot of thinking So yeah, I'm guessing that they will be probably looking to hire more programmers, probably, or at least a AI programmer that can start really focusing on the AI stuff. And then once that stuff gets sort of into the pipe, that's when I think we're gonna get the biomechanical insectoid clan, the yeah, the Zerg clan. If you are a Blizzard fan, because it would be interesting to see. I think that's the I don't think that's the easiest way for them to go, but it's certainly the most different way. And it's one of the easiest ways to create a storyline, because all you have to do is have, like, you know, you land on a planet, you start mining it, you start building things, have missions to build bases in certain sectors and certain places that can do certain things. And then once all of that stuff is done, go explore this part of the continent. All of your sensors that you've set up there are suddenly missing, or no longer reading, or you're not getting reports back from a neighbor that's even better, like a neighbor that you've been chatting or trading with is suddenly no longer online, no longer talking to you. So you go check it out, and all of a sudden there's insects pouring over the hill at you, coming to get you. And I think that's where we're going. That would be the easiest way to start the game, is that you in your GSO ways build up, and then you could do like a playthrough of, I mean, I'm not saying that they're going to take away the open world where you can mix and match everything. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that that it would be really easy to build a campaign structure where, kind of like Heroes of Might and Magic. Do you remember Heroes of Might and Magic? A game, New World of Computing, started ages ago, and then it got taken over, unfortunately, and kind of stalled. It didn't go anywhere after the last couple iterations. Anyway, Heroes used to start out as one faction, like the humans, and the humans in this world, swords and whatever, it doesn't really matter, but you ran through a playthrough of the humans, and then when you were done with the humans, now you can go play the elves and the dwarves or all these other things, and you did their storylines. Well, you could do a Venture storyline, you could do a Tonka storyline, and those would be easy to generate. I don't like neat storylines with fun characters, find some humor. I don't know. It should be pretty easy to make a single player game out of this, because we've already got sort of a quest system built with the characters from, like, Susie Vroom and whatnot, and the Sarge and stuff. Like, we've already got that whole system in place. So to finish and wow, this guy's taking a pounding. Good for you, dude. Good for you. You like stuff? Yeah. Anyway, my back is too sore to sit here, man. I need to, like, play standing up or something. That's I got this, like, sciatic pain ripping down my leg. It's really uncomfortable. It must be hard to watch. I'm sorry, guys. But that's all the time we got for today. I'm Michael Max. Hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow. Hopefully the patch will drop tomorrow, but don't hold your breath, guys. Don't hold your breath. Though it is Monday tomorrow, so maybe they're all coming back to work after a weekend off, thinking about things, and then, they'll get it wrapped up and posted by tomorrow night, maybe. Yeah. Like and favorite if you get a chance. Subscribe if you have not already. Ask your parents to subscribe. Ask your grandmother to subscribe. She would probably like this. You don't know, but she probably really, really will. So I like seeing that tree pop up. I will. I'm going to see if Maggie May wants to do a couple episodes soon. But oh well. What you gonna do? Waiting for the patch to fall. Bye now.